Look at that.
Hello.
This is awesome. I don't know about you, but I'm very excited to talk about what we have to talk about tonight.
Yes. Thank you all for joining.
Yeah. Okay, so tonight,
Yes,
we are excited to talk to you guys about the first peek and give you some details about the Silver Lining Single Barrel Club that we've been posting about, because everyone's like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? So tonight what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the Maker's Mark private selection process, and then we are going to talk about the Maker's Mark private selection for Tower Grove Park that is part of the Single Barrel Club, which is also what we will tell you about tonight. The most exciting part is that this is the first of very many, multiple hundreds, hopefully, of single barrel picks that are going to come to you from the Silver Lining Single Barrel Club. So get excited. It's a fun partnership between us, Bourbon and Blondes, and STL Barkeep, which is a local cocktail event company, and we love them. So, Alina.
Yeah, so
tell us about Maker's Mark Private Select.
Yes, so the Private Select is a wood finishing series that was created to explore unique expressions of the original. So the whiskey starts as fully matured Maker's Mark cask strength, and each private selection is created by adding 10 finishing wood staves to each barrel. And then it's aged in Maker's Mark limestone cellar to finish the original Maker and give it a unique flavor profile. So there's 10 finishing staves. It can be any combo of 5 flavor profiles that we're going to tell you about.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 1001 possible stave combos. And the finishing process is about 9 weeks long.
Yeah. So they take the Maker's Mark barrel that's aged from 5.5-ish to 7 years in general, and then they age it another 9 weeks to give you something special.
Yeah. So
5 staves. Hit us with it.
Yes. First one, Baked American Pure, so P2. It's made from American oak, and it is the first stave that is sampled in the program. It adds notes of brown sugar, vanilla, caramel, and spice. The second one is the Seared French Cuvée.
Cuvée.
Sounds fancy.
Gotta love it, right?
And it is called CU. It's made from French oak that is ridge cut and seared with infrared heat.
Oh.
So it gives off
fancy on us.
Yes, it gives off toasty notes of oak and caramel.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third one, most of you are probably familiar with Maker's 46. You can get it usually in your
standard liquor
store in bottle.
Very easy to identify because it has a giant 46 on the front of it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It is made from seared French oak, and it delivers dried fruit, vanilla, spice. A barrel that's fitted with 10 of these staves will give you the cask strength version of Maker's 46.
Yep. That's great.
Yeah.
Next one, wood stave number 4, I guess we can call it, is the Roasted French Mendiant. It's a French oak cooked on low in a convection oven, and it adds pleasant traces of milk, chocolate, nuts, and dried fruit.
That's a new one, right?
Yep, it replaced it. I can't. Y'all, this week has just really kicked me in the ass. It replaced what was the last chocolate one? Mocha.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it replaced the mocha stave.
I like this one a lot because it's milkier, it's creamier, it's delicious.
One of our favorites, actually.
Yeah, and then the last stave is the Toasted French Spice, or we call it SP. It's a French oak that's toasted also in a convection oven, first at high heat and then low heat. It has a flavor profile of smoke, coumarin, and spice.
Yum. So, this bottle that we have here.
The bottle that we are so pumped about. The very first Silver Lining Single Barrel Club Maker's Mark.
Yes, here we are.
This one is made up of 3 Cuvée, 1 46, 1 Mendiant, and 5 Spice. And I love this because, especially if you have an opportunity to sit with Greta and do this process,
which is so much fun.
Yeah, she always has to make sure that everyone in the room is aware that spice does not mean you get more spice if you add more spice staves. It actually mellows out the more you add. So I'm very excited to try this one with 5 spice staves in it.
Yes. So gonna do the honors of popping her open.
Rip it off.
So we have not tried this yet. This is new to us, so you get to experience.
You get to see our first reactions.
Yes, which we don't have good poker faces, so you'll get to enjoy it with us. All right, let me get this.
It's very exciting. This is fun. Are you got it?
I was trying to give it the pop. All right. This beautiful glassware we have here.
Hanging out with Denver and Lily. Glassware.
Oh, no, this is gonna be generous.
Lots of makers.
So.
Ooh.
All right, what do you get on the nose?
It's so floral.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
It's very light. It's like a springtime.
Yeah.
Springtime in a glass.
I do. I get some of the sweetness, a little, it's more spice. It smells a little bit more spicy, but a little bit of the sweetness. It does smell great, though. It smells delicious. All right. Taste time.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay. So it's, to Abby's point of it being, she's like springtime, this is, I feel like it's a great time to buy it because it is hot here in St. Louis.
Yes.
And this is a perfect summer sipper.
Yeah. It almost tastes like grilling, like early summertime grilling. Yeah. It's amazing. It's a little bit smoky, a little bit spicy. I don't know.
Yeah. It has a
little vanilla.
Yeah, a little vanilla.
Yeah.
It's more of like the baking spices, not as much like caramely or sweetness. What about the finish? The finish on it is actually pretty, it's like medium.
Yeah, it's a middle finish. I'm in.
Yeah. It's
great.
The
mouthfeel isn't overwhelming one way or the other. It's very palatable.
Yeah.
I guess we could say.
And you just get a little hint of the spice. Actually, this is almost like great all year round because it's light enough for me for summer. And then personally, and then it's still got enough spice in it. That would be great, like as a sipper for fall or winter.
Yeah. So we'll give you guys a quick picture while we're still sipping. So I want to sip on this for just another second. But this is the bottle that we're sipping. It's a beautiful photo taken by yours truly, Elena. So it's wonderful and delicious. How would you tell people about this?
In terms of
just like, hey, you got to check out this bottle because
I would say it's extremely approachable. It's like great for someone who would be interested, who's like, well, who loves makers. I think this is such like makers has such a unique experience with their private select.
Yeah, it's a very gentle expression from the standard makers too.
Right.
Yeah,
I think it's great for this time of year. It would be good with just like a little bit of water or maybe just an ice cube.
Probably make a wonderful cocktail too.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah. You can enjoy it in all ways, guys.
Yes. What about you? What are you thinking?
That's a great question. I always ask questions I don't have answers to. So this is fun. I would say you got to get it because there's probably not another private select that I've had in the St. Louis market that tastes like this.
Agreed.
Yeah. It's very different.
Yeah.
I think everything is super rich and smooth, and this is like light and floral and happy and just a little dance party in your mouth.
Who doesn't love a good dance party in their mouth?
Okay. Oh, guys, they should never let me do this. Okay, great. So I'm going to tell you why we're tasting this.
Yes, please
what we're doing. So this is like I said at the beginning, this is the very first of many single barrels that are going to be released as part of the Silver Lining Single Barrel Club. And that is something that we've done and partnered up with STL Barkeep on. STL Barkeep is amazing. They have like this like brain power to create all kinds of different cocktail programs. And they wanted to venture into the wonderful world of bottled whiskey and single barrels. And we're like, bring it on, let's do it. So the two goals that we have behind the Silver Lining Single Barrel Club is first, we want to give you an opportunity to get some amazing single barrel whiskey selections. St. Louis community, bring it on. It's just coming straight to you from us. No ifs, ands, buts, no requirements. You just let us know you want one, you buy one, and there we go. It's yours. They are limited, so you're going to have 200 bottles or less usually available. So, you got to snag it while you can.
Yes.
And then the second point to this entire club is that we are going to give 20% of all proceeds back to a nonprofit in St. Louis. And this is how they got me. I was like, oh, we're going to give back.
You get to drink and you got to give back to the community.
Right?
It's a win-win.
It's amazing. So each release we have, each single barrel that we bring to market, there's going to be, you can purchase a bottle, and with the purchase of the bottle, you get access to the release event. It's a cocktail party, right? So you purchase the bottle, you get invited to this event, you show up to the event, you get a cocktail complimentary with your bottle purchase, and then you can hang out, have some more cocktails. They'll be open for a bar, and then the combination between bottle sales and cocktail sales at the event, total income, 20% goes right back to the nonprofit, which is so great. So
yes,
buy a bottle and then come make sure you get some cocktails.
So I don't know if we said before, but the nonprofit that we picked, is
this one.
Yep, this one is for Tower Grove Park, our beloved Tower Grove Park. We have so much going on there. We've done this sip and stroll, which STL Barkeep also does. Which is a lot of fun. Food trucks and
they're
cocktails.
always at the farmers market. STL Barkeep, you'll see them there. So that's what's really exciting. So we're talking about the makers tonight and it benefiting Tower Grove Park, but every bottle we release will be tied to a new nonprofit. So that new nonprofit will get 20%. This is going to be an ongoing thing to give back to St. Louis, and we are so pumped. Benefit here is if you only want one bottle and you want to bring your significant other, a +1, a buddy, to the event, all you have to do is tack on a +1 when you go to buy the bottle, and then you guys can both come and have cocktails and have a good time. We've been told that there might be a little bit of a maker's tasting at this upcoming event. So before I bore you to tears drinking and talking about how great this is, buy tickets, buy the bottle, and we will see you at the event. It's going to be on June 27th. There's going to be 2 sessions. You just sign up for 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock p.m., and we will see you there.
Yes, hope to see you there.
Cheers.
Cheers.